See how many people we got. Okay, we got some people here. I'm going to be unboxing the SDS drill from Harbor Freight, knocking this ice out here. Okay. Harbor Freight Hercules. This is their SDS 1-inch plus 4-in-1. High performance brushless motor, all metal gear construction, vibration reduction, 4,700 blows per minute, 4 modes, hammer, chisel, drill, and bit rotation. So I'm doing something not many people do. Also almost falling on ice. The handle. We've had a lot of snow here in Illinois. Here's the handle. Okay. Here's the drill. put it on hammer mode. I gotta find. Okay, the rod is in here. There's the rod for your depth. It is cold outside. Okay. Let's attach the handle. Okay. Let's see where it goes. But imagine there, looks like it goes. I never used one before. Not this big. I got a little SDS Bauer version. Okay. 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 Now, by the way, Diablo. Okay. Heck, the bit costs more than this is over 100. This is 100. Nope, still haven't got it in there yet. Okay. Wow. I'm putting some gloves on here. It is cold outside. Okay. Let me try to get this bit in. I hate ice. I hate winter. Right now, I wish I lived in Hawaii. Okay. Okay. Well, that went in there the wrong way. Okay. How do you adjust it? Well, let's see here. If I go at it like this. Okay, it's in. Okay. Let's put the battery on it. A 5 amp hour. Okay. It still looks good. Let's see what the battery's at. Okay. It only dropped 1 bar. Let me get the shovel now. Okay. I hate ice. I to do some more chipping. Make sure I stay away from the power cord. Okay. Boy, one thing it's another. Let's see who's online here. Okay. How's it going? How's the blade looking? Pretty good. Okay. Absolutely hate winter. See how the blade's looking. Pretty good still. See what the battery's looking. Only down 1 bar. Boy, do I hate winter. I hate winter so much. More. Gotta remember where this cable goes. Okay. Seems to go. Okay. Seems to go this way. Okay. Seems to be still good. Should be. It's a $110 blade. Okay. looking good. Okay. This is hard work. It's a lot better than trying to do it by hand. If I could put a shovel on the end of it. Let's see who's here. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure. Okay, seems to go that way. Okay. Much like work. Make sure it's still going. Yep, it's still a good. Okay, let's keep going. Like I say, this Diablo bit costs more than the drill. Yeah, right. A snow shovel. Yeah, right. This is ice. You're not going to use a snow shovel. Not unless you heat it up to maybe 200 degrees. I hate snow shovels. If I could have got to this and had a snowblower that was working, I could have did it before, but now it's packed. Anyhow, I want to show the tool off. How many of you guys like snow? I hate it. Somebody said right now I could take you away to Hawaii for the rest of the winter. I'd say, okay, I'm out of here. Believe me, you can keep the snow and the cold. The older you get, the more you hate it. I hate this snow more than I hated Joe Biden. And I hated him pretty much the 4 years he was in there. Right now, Jimmy Carter's in heaven looking down saying, Joe, you're not going to be joining me here, are you? No way Joe's going to be going to heaven. More like a nice hot place. And whoever's running him. Demonizers. Brother. Now, another way to do this is this way. If I can find it. Okay, it's over here. I hate snow. Absolutely hate it. You're stuck in your house. This is the next way to do it. But it's too much like fucking work. The older you get, the more you detest doing things like this. My brother-in-law makes so much money, he told me, if there's something that I don't want to do, I pay somebody for it. He makes more than everybody in this whole subdivision all put together. All put together. If I made his kind of money, I wouldn't even be here. I'd be in Hawaii right now. Let me tell you a story about a landscaper that owns a landscape supply. Okay? Let me put it this way. I knew a landscaper that owned the landscape place. He owned the landscape center. He said, Eric, I make so much money in the spring, summer, and the fall. I go to Hawaii for the winter. Can you blame him? Would you want to be around here if you made that kind of money? I sure as hell wouldn't. Fuck no. No fucking way I'd want to be around. The older you get, you hate snow. My dogs love the snow. Little kids love the snow. I fucking passionately fucking hate it. I like wimpy winters, hardly any snow or anything. The older you get, before you know it, you hate it. More than probably anybody I know. That's why my one brother-in-law moved to Florida. He's smart. Of course, then again, he's roasting his ass in the summer. That's not my idea of a good time, but he can always come back here and live with his kids for a few months. Of course, the one brother-in-law that's a millionaire, he has a house in Florida, and where do you think he is right now? Sure as hell's not here. He's not that dumb. He always has a reason to go there when there's bad weather. I just don't make what he makes, not even 1%. Not even 1,000%. This weather is plain fucking sucks. Anybody want to live around here with money? Give me a couple $100,000 and I'm the fuck out of here forever. And I ain't coming back for fucking funerals either. I don't give a shit. Once my mom is passed and my wife is passed, she ain't coming back. I don't care who it is unless they're paying me, especially in the wintertime. I hate winter. I even to quit doing snow removal. I only do it for enough people to put on one hand, because I like to be paid for what I do. I don't like dicking around for a set price. Otherwise, I only work for relatives. I don't work doing snow for some jackass off the street. Quit doing that shit 15 years ago. Because you can't make a living off snow. You get one or two big snowfalls. What we had 3 snowfalls this year. That's more than we all had all of last year. The only guys that make money in the snow are the ones that contract to do the lawn maintenance, the landscaping in the snow, and they get paid no matter what. My brother-in-law that's a millionaire that used to be a landscaper says he loved it when it didn't snow because he got paid no matter what. They got out of that business and found a business that makes millions, and it ain't landscaping. And you ain't got to rely upon the weather, because if it don't rain, you don't mow. And today, not many people are going to pay somebody to do their snow if they don't do their snow. So I've had my fair share of it. Believe me, I've been doing this 30 fucking years. Right now, I would trade that for a nice political job making millions, because I've yet to find a politician that doesn't come out of office being a millionaire. They get in worth a few $100,000. Even Green, that decide to retire, is worth $25 million. What a scam. Don't get a job in that. Just get a job in politics, because that's where the real money is. That's where the real money is. You get in, you might make $200,000 a year, but you make 20 times that behind the back deals. Behind the back. Believe me. That's what you do. And you don't even need a degree to get in politics. I could run for politics. All you do is lie a whole bunch and make money. What's that old saying go? You only work for the people when you're up for re-election. Okay, now let's get it over here. I had to get rid of that ice. ice. This is definitely breaking in. See what the battery's at. Down to 1 bar and flashing. That's why she's losing power. Suppose I should have put the 12 amp on it. Oh well, let's see what the blade looks like. Still in real good shape. This should be Diablo for clearing floors, floor tiles, ceramic, linoleum, and I'm using it for ice. Hell, this is only 100, and this is this is 107 altogether out the door, and this is 112 out the door. And of course, I already had the battery. This passes my my inspection to be able to get some work done. It's even being out here all day trying to chip away at ice with a fucking ice pick. I'm not a mobster. And why waste salt? Anyhow, it's about 0 degrees outside here. Salt is little use. So, more testing to come on this because no one else on YouTube is willing to put this tool through that test, let alone when the weather gets a little nicer, when I can start doing some demoing and probably, one of those blocks. Maybe try to see what else it does. But this passes my inspection. And I also have an adapter coming to be able to run different batteries on. Not many guys, in fact, no one on YouTube is trying to run any other batteries on Hercules products, but I will in the coming weeks. I'll be one of the first ones on YouTube to be able to run Hercules power tools with tabless cells, as they had specials going for adapters this past week. Yep. So that'll work. And I got how many? I got, let's see. I have this. I have their circ saw, the rear handle circ saw. I have their drill driver, their impact driver. So I have this, the rear handle circ saw, their drill driver, not their hammer drill, their impact driver. I got to think what else, but oh yeah, they're 3/4 inch high torque. So I have about 6 or 7 tools I can use from Hercules. So that way then I can test them out and see what the tablet cells they're having coming out a year from now, because now they say it's next fall. Well, I'm tired of waiting. She's getting warm. She's getting warm. What do you expect? I've been working here for, 40 minutes? She's warm. And the battery, she's dead almost. Yep, she's about toast. But I'm glad to get this much work done. I don't want to be out here all day chipping away at ice with an ice pick. This ain't a mob movie and I'm executing somebody. So, okay. Let's see what people don't have to say. Yeah, pressure washer might work. Yeah, your snow, my leaves. Yeah. Believe me, I'll take leaves because I took care of all the leaves at the house in 4 mowings. Well, I don't call it mowings. I call it leaf removal. Four of them. But this is another story now. Lawn maintenance is easy. Snow removal is a pain in the ass when you get older. When you're 20, 30, and 40, but when you're almost 60, it's not fun anymore. So, yeah, well, I'll trade my snow for your leaves. So, okay, well, I got things to do. I'll be going online probably later in the week when the weather's a little bit nicer and I get rid of some of this snow on my workstation. And then I can do some shorts on this and some longs, but this impresses me with this big bit. And I just need to get some SDS plus bits now. I don't have too many. So, okay. Eric the Bridle Tool Guy is signing off.